Hello and welcome. Joining me is the former Melbourne skipper. He played 226 games with the Demons, Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Hey, Hutto, really looking forward to the start of this one.
Hitting the turf today will be the Eagles and the visiting team. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The captains converge for the toss. And here's the bounce to launch the festivities. Swats it with the ball now. 6 can link up through hands. Collects the loose ball. 27 with a drilling ball. 20 leading the race to the loose ball. The loose ball scooped up. Cousins sends it clear of the contest. Intercepts the ball well. 44 elects to kick. Marks all alone. Penetrating handball. 45 mistimes the handball. 29 gets on the end of that handball. 20 hangs on to that one. Opportunity once again for the visiting team to put one through. He drives it towards goal. The kick towards goal. The lead is now one. Umpire not fooled by that effort. Pays the free kick. Kelly uses it by foot. Drops the mark. Got the hands free. Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives that through.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Chappie kicks his first. Look at them celebrate that effort. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Natanui won it down. That's a massive kick. Hawkins wins the marking contest. Going for goal number 1. Looks okay off the boot. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. That's 2 in a row for the visiting team. What a start for the visiting team. Gets a hand in. 4 rides out the tackle. Elects to kick. Intercepted. Cleanly picked up. Sweeping handball. 4 puts it on the boot. What a talent! What a mark! You can really see how high he managed to get in that mark.
Oh, he's got a
chance to put one through for his side. Kennedy, can he put it through? Sends it home. He puts through his first goal. Celebrating hard.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Clears the contest. Cousins couldn't dispose of it properly. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Big tackle.
6 was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Natanui wins the foot race. Has a runner alongside him. He might kick a goal. I think it's got the legs. It's there. He's enjoying that goal. The Eagles have kicked back-to-back goals. The Eagles produce the margin. Good mark, and looks to send it back. Great mark taken there. Gets a hand of the ball, and the boundary line wins. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Laser drives the kick. Chappie releases the ball. Good-looking kick off the boot, and it's sailed through.
Yes, Hutto.
Gaz puts his first goal on the board. Pretty happy with that one. Hammers it. 20, grabbed it clean. Goes for territory. Finds this and marks well. Decides to go to the middle. 21, takes it well. Wants to keep it moving. That was a sloppy handball. Chappie picks up the loose ball. Releases by hand. 14 going for number 1. The mark has been taken. Looking to kick. Goal number 2. Hawkins in short.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Winning it was 6. A chance for 11. Sends it clear of the contest. Great mark in the pack. Looks to move it by foot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Handballs. She comes away with the ball. Gives a don't argue. Kennedy will be upset with that. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Taps it down. Got the hands free. One moves it now. Hawkins takes the mark. Keeps the kick low. Good body work to win the mark. A chance here to convert for the visiting team. Chappie pumps the ball long. Marked by 52. Handballs out into space. Natanui coming onto the ground. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football. The visiting team got behind in the clearances, but has set up well enough defensively that it hasn't made a big impact.
25 sends it into space. 21 puts another one through. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board. He celebrates hard after that. Back in the middle. One down by 1 is in his possession. She struggling to run at the moment. Looks with hands, receives the handball and takes off. 21 delivers with a straight drop pass. He loved that one. The Eagles close the gap to 13. Umpire ready to resume play. Tap came from 1. He gets his hands on the footy.
Thank you.
We'll get a stoppage. Wins the ruck duel. Trying to avoid everything out there. Lays it down. Got hands to it. 3 quickly onto the boot. 17 takes a strong mark. Goes by foot. 2 sends one up towards the wing. Does well to keep it in play. Eventually the ball goes over the line. Ball tossed back in. Quarter time approaching now. 1 does well. Takes possession. Has a man running for him. 6 onto the ball. It's over in the hole. Now they lead by 14. Deciding where to go with the kick in. McGovern plays on. Gary, how did you see that opening quarter?
The visiting team got up and about early, and I bet the coach should be happy with this lead at quarter time.
The game was fairly... The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. We're back in motion. 6 for the punch. He wins possession, just gets it onto the boot. The ball ends up Hawkins. 50 metres from home.
Move it on.
He slams it towards goal. That looked great. What a goal. That's his third. He's doing his job out there. That pushes the lead further out. He's excited about that one. Punches it clear. Gets it out of congestion. And the mark will be paid. 20 metres from home. The goal's right in front of Hawkins. He looks like he needs a spell. Top pump sails between the big sticks. Gets some reward for his efforts. The visiting team starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 44 to 18. Thumps it clear. Has it now. The tackle over the shoulder. Chips it towards half forward. Didn't have time to break stride to mark that. Decides to kick. A strong pack mark.
The visiting team have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
We'll get a ball up on the wing. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
35 metres out, almost directly in front here. Going for goal number one. He delivers with a drop goal. Congratulated by his teammates. Centre bounce. One got a fist to it. Four is blowing hard after that effort. They can create from this. 21 just put it on the boot. A chance to reload the attack now.
The visiting team haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
11 was taken high in the tackle. Chose to kick it. Finds himself in space and marks. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Drives it out of the pack. A chance to gather the ball. Hawkins kicks it out, and the ball will be coming back. Clears the danger for now. A good mark under the circumstances. 3, clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Clean pickup by Natanui.
Let him up, let him.
Ball up on the outer side wing.
The visiting team are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Thumped clear. Opportunity for Cousins. Up and over. Terrific courage.
What a strong mark.
Works it across the ground. Great mark. One kicks it out of bounds on the full. A piercing kick from McGovern. Ends up marking uncontested.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The visiting team, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Cousins having an impact again.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
Hits the post, and it's a behind. A goal there. Could have got them going. The Eagles now only trail by 19. Looking to bring it back into play. Couldn't snap it. 23 scoops it up. Unbelievable. And they put it through. That's his first. His teammates rush over. They are red hot now. 20 just swats it away. Couldn't take it. 2 takes it well. Yo runs onto the field. The umpire calls for a stoppage. 20 with the hit. Getting pushed out of the way was Cousins. Releases the handball. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Slams it under the boot. Hawkins slick with the hands. The ball mopped up. No problems with that kick from Chappie. And that puts them further in front. Smiles all round. The visiting team got 19. About to resume play. Thrashes it. Wins the race to the ball. Does well to cut off the ball. Uses it across half back. Ends up turning this ball over. She with a chance if he can keep his cool. Using every ounce of energy he has left. That ball comes off the post, unable to take One, assessing the options. Plays onto himself, goes by hand, linking by hand. He's got the football now. Ball gets cut off. 27 earns a free kick. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Takes a nice mark.
The visiting team just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
He's really turning it on now. Gaff getting his first with that kick. He acknowledges the crowd. The Eagles behind by 12. Back in the middle to resume play. Thumped by 20. 4 has the ball. And the ball trickles over the boundary. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Keeps it moving. Ends up with 11. With the ball is Chappie. Needs a bit of a rest. What a fantastic goal. Puts through his third goal. They get around him after that effort. The visiting team with a bit of a break now. The game is back underway. 20 thumped it clear. Practicing some fancy moves. 6 finds possession. Laser just dismissed the tackler. Dishes it off to a player on the run. He can take off after that handball. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. His teammates rush over. Half-time sees the Eagles looking to improve the deficit of 24.
A good first half from the visiting team. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
Here's Gaz to break down the stats.
The Eagles
Ready to begin proceedings in the second half. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Show some physicality. 3, a bit too casual with the tackle. Coughed up by Hawkins. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Gaz thumps it towards goal. The visiting team lead the Eagles 63-38.
You'll have to do better than that next time. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. The Eagles needs to do a better job and gain more clearances at the moment. They're getting beaten in the contest and it's affecting the scoreboard.
Unsure of their next move. Marks now and can send it back. He gains possession. 11 just goes bang. The ball spills to 20. Now we will get a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Cousins might have overworked himself there. Just goes bang. 29. Shows some physicality. Applies a bump. The ball ends up going to ground. 21 needs to lift.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
11 gets on the end of this. He drives it. The ball finds itself to the boundary. Toss back into play. Big thump for 1. Mops up the loose ball. Makes it somebody else's problem. He's got the footy in his hands. 4 on the ball. 11 found a way to mark that one. 65 metres out. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. On its way. Darts it through for another. Gets his first. 11 loves that goal. The visiting team with the ascendancy over the Eagles, leading 69-38. Tap down. He has the ball. 4 knew what was coming. Kick connects with the post. Can't make the most of that chance. Margin in a really tricky situation. situation.
The visiting team have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Off hands, one brings it back. Releases the handball. Gathered by Shuey. Kelly handballs, quick hands, and they could be away here. Travelled the journey, but unable to keep it online. Margin in a really tricky situation.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement. The Eagles are getting beaten around the contest. Rectifying that problem is key to them gaining control of this match.
Ready to bring it back into play. Taylor couldn't hang on to the ball. Scoops up the ball. He gets another possession. And we'll get a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
6 got the tap. Gathers it now. It's going to be close. She's celebrating hard. The Eagles now only trail by 23.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. The visiting team are conceding more inside 50s at the moment. The difference is when they go forward, they're converting more of their chances, and that sees them on top.
About to resume hostilities. Punched away. Fighting hard was 3. The loose ball picked up. That is a stunning goal. That's the first goal of the day for 14. He loved that one. The visiting team lead is now 29.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
We resume hostilities. Thumped clear. Has it now. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. He's got a couple now. Starting to get into this game. Look at them celebrate that effort. Back in the middle now. 6 just slaps it down. Offhands from McGovern. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
It'll be a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Kick on the way. The visiting team beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 82-46.
You've just got to do better there. Bad finish results in the behind. The visiting team are on top but are losing the contested possession count. It's one area of their game that needs some work.
Weighing up the options now. Needs a bit of a rest. With a driving kick. Nice hands. Matty works it from the back half. 11 has a great set of hands. Looks up with a kick. Marks in a bit of space.
The visiting team are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Uses it now. The ball goes over the line. Umpire tosses it in. 6 on the tap, putting his skills on display. Gaff applies the pressure and wins a free.
Brilliant chase.
A chance to put one through here for the Eagles. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. He goes for broke. It's going to be close. Gaff sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. A second goal in the bag. They get a desperately needed goal. Smiles all round. Umpire ready to resume play. 6 farmed it down. Up for grabs for 20. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Takes that one strongly. 20 right on the edge of his range. Moves it by foot. It's a turnover. Gaz gets in the way.
Thank you.
And now we'll have a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
Six gathers it now. 39 charges with intent. Hit the man hard. Never really looked like going through. The Eagles trying to work their way back on the scoreboard.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. That's a big let-off there. That would have been a big goal. The visiting team are doing a good job at cutting off the opposition attacks. Their intercept game is a key part of their defence.
Looking for options now. 21 couldn't be happier with that goal. That's 2 in a row for the Eagles. The Eagles behind by 23. 6 thumps it clear. Takes possession. It somehow fits over the line, and it's a goal. He's enjoying that goal. The visiting team, 88, lead the Eagles 59. Back in the middle to resume play. 20 with a big fist on it. Gets on the end of this. Finding the ball was 52. Picked off the deck. 44. Hurried kick. 29 spills it. Chappie collects the loose ball. How did you see the third term, Gus?
The visiting team, fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
A high-scoring third term sees opportunity for both sides heading into the final quarter. What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
When the forwards are marking the ball,
Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
they need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Back in the middle now. Punches it clear. 29 gets the ball. The ball in the hands of 6. He's been in everything. Hits the post, and it's a minor. 30 points the difference. Players move as they look to provide an option. .21 doesn't take the mark. Hands that ball to the opposition. At full stride, receives the handball. What a goal! Gets some reward for his efforts. The Eagles close the gap to 24.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. The Eagles need to be far more competitive with their clearance work. They can't win games that way.
We're back in motion. 20 gets onto the ball. That was sweet. They put through another. He acknowledges the crowd. They found a way back into this game. We resume hostilities. 20 thrashes it. He gains possession. The umpire will ball it up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Thank you.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thumps it clear. He gets his hands on the footy. He looks like he needs a spell. Puts it on the boot. Hawkins gets on the end of this. 50 metres out. This shot should be elementary from here.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
Looks okay off the boot. They get around him after that effort. Now they lead by 24.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. The Eagles are going to struggle to get back into this game if they continue to kick poorly in front of goal.
We're back in the middle now. Thrashes it. And now Kelly needs a bit of a rest. A great goal. Congratulated by his teammates. The Eagles produced the margin. The game is back underway. 6 thumps it forward. This is Kelly. Oh, just hits the post. The Eagles, the margin, back within 3 goals.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. He'll have to do better than that next time. The visiting team can be very damaging if you allow them time and space. They've been able to find space way too easily today.
Matty with the responsibility of kicking it in. 20 controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Uses it by foot. Yo runs after this one. Ball picked up. 21 collects it. They are happy with that effort. This kick stretches the lead. Kelly getting the crowd involved. The visiting team lead the Eagles by 23. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Intercepted by Natanui is in his possession. Summed it up, and he delivers perfectly. That's 2 now. Finding his feet in front of goals. Celebrating hard. About to resume hostilities. Natanui hurls it away. Uses the bump. Finds the loose ball. Gets the loose ball. What a lovely goal from there. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Just 2 goals in it.
That's a really good team goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. The Eagles keep giving up too often on possession. They need to lower their eyes and hit a target when going forward.
Back with another centre bounce. Punched away. Natanui gets the loose ball. Slams it home. Pretty happy with that one. The Eagles behind by 5. About to resume play. 6 clears the contest. 3 gets it out of congestion. It's marked by Matty. Moves the ball by foot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Dug out the loose ball. 3 heading to the bench.
It's a big stage of this game.
Natanui won the hit out. 4 keeps coming. And the umpire says, my ball. Clears the contest.
False pin. Thank you.
Umpire calls for the ball. Swats it. Picks up the loose ball. The tackle deserved a free and gets it. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
Goes with the kick. Picked up now. He looks like he needs a spell. Puts on a bump. Gets a quick kick away. Can't take the mark. Puts on a big hit. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. 20 thumps it forward. Taken by 6. The loose ball scooped up. Kick on the way. He's put that one through. 14 gets number 3. He celebrates hard after that. The lead is now 11.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. The visiting team are leading the contested ball numbers. It's always the starting point for a coach to find how well they attack the contest.
Hammers it. He wins possession. Ball collected. That one hits the woodwork. The visiting team by 2 goals. Teammates break for him. Plays on from the kick-in. Sinks the slipper into it. 4 steals possession. Well collected. Considering the options on the kick-in. A clean picker. 11 might kick a goal. The kick towards goal. He's excited about that one. The visiting team have kicked back-to-back goals. The margin is 19.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That's a really good team goal. The visiting team have been inside 50 less times than the opposition, but they're making the most of their chances, and that sees them in front.
Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. 20 thrashes it. With the ball now. The umpire calls for it. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
We'll get a ball up. 20, thumps it clear. He's got the footy in his hands. Yo there to mop up. Ball up called.
The visiting team have gone on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
Kick goes astray, and it's out on the full. Spears the ball. Stands tall and marks. Taylor goes with the kick. 4 didn't mark it. They can create from this. It's a behind, unable to take that chance.
The visiting team have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Yo takes a strong mark. Heads it inside 50. Ryan did well to win that ball. He likes his chances from here on his line.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. The visiting team have been inside 50 less times than the opposition, but they're making the most of their chances, and that sees them in front. The visiting team can turn the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Some great...
Centre bounce. Thumped clear. Doing well was 20. Kicks hurriedly. Dishes it off. Hits the target by hand. 17 over the top. Goes for the goals. No issues with that drop pass. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Eagles have kicked the last 2 goals. It's coming down to the wire. Just put it on the boot. Takes the mark all by himself. Okay, keeping it low. Doing well to intercept that kick. The Eagles fans would love to see this one sail through. Yo goes for territory. Kelly determined to reach the ball. Going for goal number 1. Smiles all round. That's 3 in a row for the Eagles. They've hit the front.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. He did really well there and gets the reward. The visiting team are doing well to control the ball in the air. They are getting to the right spots to cut off opposition attacks. They just need to be more controlled from this point forward.
The visiting team so close, but couldn't quite get the win. Your final word on today's game, Ben.
It's such a confidence-building win. If you get out of a game like this with a win, it makes you think you can achieve anything.
And thank you very much, Gaz. The final scores stand at the Eagles 116, the visiting team 115. Thanks for joining us, Gaz, but that's all we have time for.
Thanks, Hutto. Until next time.